On Wednesday, March 12, the Permanent Mission of India and UN Women co-hosted a ministerial-level roundtable on women's empowerment at the United Nations headquarters. Dr. Sudhir Parikh, Padma Shri recipient and Chairman of ITV Gold, was among the distinguished guests attending the event, which focused on two key sustainable development goals: digital and financial inclusion of women and financing for women's empowerment. India's permanent representative to the UN, P. Harish, highlighted India's efforts, including the successful implementation of the Aadhaar card and UPI, which have benefited over 250 million women. The event was co-chaired by UN Women's Executive Director, Sima Bahous. Take a look.
Happy to have you all here. Sudhir Parikh, Chairman of ITV Gold. We are here today for a Ministerial-level Roundtable discussion about women's empowerment and digital financing, as well as more about the benefits and impacts of the women empowerment. We have our own one NGO called branch.co, and which is a digitalized platform where with the help of the AI we can figure it out, the credit of the customer, and give the loan right away without any problem. And so I think this is a great thing, because this micro investment or micro lending is very important for economy of any developing countries, and we should work on that. And this way the women gets independent and self-sufficient, and can progress their families. So I think empowerment of women is very important, and we have one NGO called Life Global, which we empower every year almost 40,000 women back home in Gujarat, and teach them all the cottage industries and make them self-sufficient. So let's support this women empowerment all over the world, particularly in the developing countries. This is Dr. Sudhir Parikh from ITV Gold and Parikh Global Media. Thank you.
Her Excellency Sima Bahous, Executive Director of UN Women, who will co-lead the panel discussions. Today, we address two critical topics to accelerate SDG 5: digital and financial inclusion as catalyst for women's empowerment, and the importance of investing in women to advance this goal. India's biometric-based national ID system Aadhaar has 1.4 billion enrollments, with 125 billion electronic authentications already carried out, leading to $450 billion in zero fraud and authenticated dispersal of government welfare funds.
Ministers, distinguished guests, friends, colleagues. It is an honor to be with you here today at this critical moment in time, when technology holds the power to either accelerate gender equality or deepen existing divides. My deepest thanks to the Government of India for their leadership in this space and for co-hosting today's vital discussion on sharing experiences on leveraging technology to accelerate women's empowerment and leadership. This conversation is not just timely, it is essential. Reviewing the progress made since Beijing Declaration and Platform for Action, UN Women developed the Beijing +30 Action Agenda. It outlines 6+1 actions to advance gender
and 12. Finance means convenience at your doorstep. 200,000 women business correspondents ensure access to banking services, turning accessibility into empowerment. From Latbali TV transforming rural livelihoods to Namo Drone TV revolutionizing agriculture, women are breaking barriers, leading innovations, and creating lasting impact. This is more than financial inclusion. It is a movement of empowerment, transforming generations, setting a global example. She is not just a beneficiary, She is an entrepreneur, a policymaker and innovator. India's commitment remains strong to build the future where no woman is left behind. India's women, empowered, included, unstoppable.
This condition causes women to have low education. They do not have access, participation, and control in the development. Marginalization, stereotype, and double burden make a woman more vulnerable to gender-based violence and sexual harassment.
Programs such as Morocco initiatives and the Determining World support women's entrepreneurship. Yet sustained and flexible funding is essential to address structural barriers. Legal reforms, including Law 1.313 to combat violence against
transition, have experienced a huge transformation in Indian women, especially the rural, due to availability of digital financial infrastructure. The development and popular adoption of DPI, that is Digital Public Infrastructure, has revolutionized the lives of females at grassroots, like hawkers, vegetable sellers, and shop owners. It has helped them to earn more, to save themselves from cheating and frauds, and added to their savings, leading to enhancement of their status in their family and thereby in society as well. It has also provided them more financial autonomy.
For gender equality and women's empowerment, works with public and private sector partners to reduce the barriers that women face in accessing and using financial services and products to gain financial autonomy and increase women's participation in the economy.
So with that all closed, but just to say that we have learned sometimes through the hard way, but definitely listening to the importance of getting money down to help to identify your problems from your point of view and address solutions in the way that we want to do that. Thank you very much.
Mr. Moderator, and I am pleased to take part in this to share the state of Qatar's experience with financial institutions. The state of Qatar has made significant strides in promoting women's empowerment and testing their development in various sectors. This is evident in numerous initiatives and the active participation of women in the nation's system of economic growth. This has adopted clear policies to enhance the status of women and provide equal opportunities in education and employment. This strategic direction is evident in the state of Qatar's third Qatar National Development Strategy that recognizes women's contribution not only in the workplace but in the broader system. In 2024, the Ministry of Social Development Authority of the State of Qatar and women signed a memorandum of understanding on women's empowerment. The MOU primarily seeks to foster cooperation to empower women and advance their rights, in addition to highlighting their role through strengthening women's economic and